What's up guys, my name's Petey from Charlie Intel. So is there a secret mode or feature in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare that we don't yet know about? Well, to be honest, we're very close to finding out, given the fact, of course, every single year, some random retailer in a random country leaks a copy of the game early to a customer, and that, of course, leads to a ton of leaked gameplay all over YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and then we find out all the secrets about the game. This year should be no different, so of course we should see some leaked gameplay a few days before the game's release on November 4th, 2016. That being said, there are some factors this year that may suggest that there are some hidden features or modes that Infinity Ward and Activision are hiding from us in Infinite Warfare, and therefore we might be very close to finding out some big things about Infinite Warfare in terms of extra modes, extra features, and all that kind of stuff as well. So as we know, we're getting a beta for Infinite Warfare across a 2-weekend period in October for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. However, those of you on the PC unfortunately do not get a beta at all this year for Infinite Warfare. Now, the reasoning for this, of course, we don't quite know, but perhaps it isn't as valuable to Infinity Ward to do a beta for the PC this year, and therefore they're focusing their attention on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Given the fact, of course, obviously, more players are on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 versus the PC. That being said, just a year earlier, Black Ops 3 did, of course, have a beta for the PC as well, alongside the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, so it's quite strange that Infinity Ward are skipping the PC for their beta. Now, we could throw out a ton of reasons as to why this may be. Perhaps the game isn't ready, perhaps it's unoptimized and it's a mess in terms of development and they need more time to focus on the game as opposed to distract themselves with a beta. Perhaps they don't care about the PC community anymore and they just don't really see the need to do a beta on the PC. There's literally a ton of potential reasons, but I have one theory as to why they're not doing a beta this year, and it's because of Black Ops 3 last year on the PC. So when the Black Ops 3 beta was dropped for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC last year, a ton of leaked information began to surface about the game within a few days after the release of the beta. So essentially, we had a ton of information about the weapons, the zombies mode, all that kind of stuff, and literally we knew tons about the game months before its release on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. And the reason for that was because people on the PC were managing to uncover a load of information about the game from the data files of the PC version of the beta and then leak it all over the internet for us to read, look at, and get information for about the game. Now, for us, the player base of Call of Duty, we obviously love leaks and it's exciting for us to see all this information months before the game is actually released. But Activision don't see it that way, and instead, of course, they throw out DMCA requests and takedown requests all over the internet to try and rid the internet of this information and ultimately make it as if it never happened. Of course, they never succeed because you can never really delete anything on the internet full stop, but they do try, and obviously it shows that they're not very happy about leaks being released. And for them, it's a PR disaster in some respects, depending on the kind of information that is released. So ultimately, they have to actually change their PR kind of stance towards the game, and therefore it's more work for them overall. So my theory is that Infinite Warfare may have some hidden modes or features that are quite big in nature, and therefore Infinity Ward are trying to keep it a secret from the general public until its release on November 4th, 2016. To be honest, they're probably not going to be able to do that because, as I mentioned at the start of this video, some random retailer somewhere will leak the game early, so therefore we'll probably find out. But regardless, perhaps they've learnt from the experience of the Black Ops 3 beta and decided that it's just not worthwhile doing a beta for the PC ahead of the game's release in November 2016. So that's just my theory, but of course I might be completely wrong. I believe also this game is going to be a very big download and a very big install size, something in the region of 130GB when you install this game alongside Modern Warfare Remastered. So obviously that might be an indication as to what's to come in this game in terms of extra modes and features. I believe T. Martin also mentioned the fact that the game is quite large in download and install size, so that might suggest that the game has some hidden features as well. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Again, this is just a theory, so don't take it as fact. And as always, make sure you leave a like if you're excited for Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered releasing in less than a month now from the making of this video. As always, make sure you subscribe for further Charlie Intel content every 1 to 2 days on this channel. Thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one, goodbye.